Welcome back, everyone. This is Jarenitis bringing you Feed the Beast 1.6. Today we are starting on episode... Wait a minute. Do I look funny to you guys? I think I do. I'm wearing a party hat. It's party time, baby. 500 subscribers. I have hit 500 subscribers. The funniest thing is that 3 days ago, I was sitting here going, I need to think of something to do for when I hit my 50th subscriber. I said it might take a couple weeks before I hit 50 because I was getting 1 or 2 subscribers every couple of days, maybe every week or so. 44 subscribers since I think it was September when I started doing this. And I was waiting for 50 subscribers. And I said, well, for 50 subscribers I'm going to do something special because it's been a long time coming. And then all of a sudden I'm at 500 subscribers. So I said, time to do a 500 subscriber special. This is also going to be the intro to my channel. This is going to be my video where people who haven't seen me come in and say, hey, look at this idiot who's talking too much instead of doing something. So anyway, welcome to my game. We're going to do a quick walk around and see that something doesn't look right here. Something doesn't look right at all. And I'm hearing funny noises.
No, not noises in your head.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
I am on a private server. This is my private server that I play on with my wife, Rain.
Hello.
And my good friend, Max Rebo.
Howdy.
This is where we started out, and this is where I have tested things and rebuilt things and done stuff. So today, we're going to do a quick tour of my friend's private server, where we play and have lots of cats, because we're in a jungle biome. So, we spawned in, and we dug into the side of this house, and we immediately dug into the side of this mountain to make our beginner's house. Thank you, honey.
Not a problem.
And so we started out here, and we built our gardens and stuff so we wouldn't starve. And then we expanded out from there. We have our nether portal, which leads to the nether, which I don't think there's anything special in the nether as of yet other than... Oh, wait, no, there is. Yeah, let's do a quick... We'll run in here and show you this real quick. Wasn't intending on this, but I've forgotten. And if you watch any of my videos, you know that I forget a lot. So we have Blaze killing right here. Keep that door closed for the moment. And here we have the red elevator. The red elevator leading down to Doom. Here we have our Wither spawner slash killer. Wither skeleton spawner slash killer. Hello, boys. How's it going? Why don't y'all come over here? And this is where we can kill these guys and get their drops.
We're dying to meet
Do what, Max?
you. We're dying to meet you.
They're dying to meet you. Nice.
Nice.
I think you're dying to meet them at this point because if you come in here haphazardly, you will die. We made this by taking the portal gun and transporting normal everyday skeleton spawners into the nether, and it increases their chances of spawning wither skeletons because they are in the nether. So any skeleton that spawns in the nether has a high percentage chance of becoming a wither skeleton. So that is how we made those. And back out we go. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to buy some Avon? No, go away. Alright, so we're going to go back through the portal, and we're going to go back over to the new area. After a little while of playing here at our original spawn house, we decided to branch out. You guys might notice if you've watched any of my previous series, and those of you who have not seen my previous series, this is a decent way for you to know what's going on here. This is the Ars Magical boss spawner, in this case for the Water Guardian. Over here we have the elevators that lead up. And this is where we spawn the Air Guardian. I did not convert this over. In my other episodes I have a basically automatic machine setup to spawn and kill the Air Guardian and the Nature Guardian. The Air Guardian gives you a medium skill orb or a green skill orb, and the Nature Guardian gives a high skill orb or a red skill orb, and those are important for getting your Ars Magical stuff. Here I started on tree breeding. I did not get any further than that, although I will be doing that soon because in the next couple episodes that I'm making, I'm going to be doing tree breeding. This right here is Max Rebo's rubber farm, essentially. He grew lots of rubber trees, so he can come by and tap and get some rubber. Moving
Oh, it
on,
was important at the beginning there.
well, it was very important, and it was very useful to have. And then we have all the rubber we could possibly need. So anyway, so we move on over here. This is the main workshop. This is where my daughter keeps her horse. She plays on here as well. She's got the horse hemmed in here because she's 12. She's not very inventive when it comes to building stuff yet, although she's working on it. But that's her horse. So she used to have a sign here that said, "Please don't let her out," but I took the sign down for this video. So anyway, we walk into the main workshop. Here we have all kinds of fun stuff. We have the Tinkerer's Construct set up over here for the smeltery. And here we have our enchanting station, and our experience drain, and our experience taker, and our enchanted book library. Down here we have access to the ME system, our Thaumcraft research table and wands, and up here we have, well, you guys probably can't see these very well. I lost my goggles of revealing recently, so I can't really show you this very effectively, but we have collected quite a few aura nodes, and as we move forward in Thaumcraft, we will be able to recharge wands easily here. Okay, moving on, over on this side of things, we have our Ars Magical spell creation section, complete with the Essence Nexus and the Light Nexus. The Dark Nexus is out back. I probably, well, we can take a quick walk out there. I've got this hole in the wall. We have the Dark Nexus out here. The Dark Nexus will gather enemies, kill them, and transfer in. We also have the mana batteries that hold the essence in them. Alright, moving on. We have our basic, animal farm for meat and wool. For some reason, chickens continuously disappear from here. We seem to never be able to keep chickens. I don't know why, but go figure. This is where our tree farm was. We have, I think, 1 million blocks of wood at this point, so I turned it off just because it wasn't necessary. Okay, and yeah, that figures. I would fall into the one place where I can't get out of easily. Fine. We'll turn into a bat and fly away. Alrighty, moving on. We're going to change back out of a bat because I don't like this viewpoint. Here we have our infernal furnaces for our advanced ore processing. The ME system takes any kind of ore, automatically puts it into the macerator. The macerator breaks it down. It then goes directly into the ore washing plant through the ME system. And then that is washed and is then ejected over here into this chest, which is then round robin piped into the infernal furnaces, which cook them up and then toss them out. And that's how we do our ore processing. You almost triple your ores. You might even do a little more than triple. I haven't done the exact math on that one. Alright, over here we have our MFSUs for power sources hooked up to solar panels upstairs. Here we have our thermal expansion setup, which was the original ore processing. Here we have our villager spawning trading station. We'll spawn a couple of these in. We'll come back here in just a minute when they spawn a couple of those. Go downstairs here, and we have our mistcraft area. And we have our lava generators, which are keeping things all built up. Here we have our mob essence generator. Basically, the enemies spawn, go down to the bottom. We have grinders down there that kill them, get their essence, and put it in that tank over there, which is now full. It happens really quickly when you have the server running 24/7. Alright, here is the ME system, complete with all kinds of stuff. Oh, sorry, 891,000 oak wood, so yeah, we didn't need that anymore. But we got all this taken in here. We got all the inventory stored. We got our auto crafting station, which is ungodly large, considering. Deep storage units for general purpose things. Void chest. This chest here, I'm not really sure. I don't remember what that chest is for. Here we have our sugarcane farm. Every time the sugarcane grows, it's automatically imported into the ME system through the transition plane, thus giving us infinite access to sugarcane. We'll probably have too much of that eventually. Here we have our cactus farm, which does the same. Each time it grows, it gets imported into the ME system. All right, running over this way. Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Alrighty, so yes, thank you, Tina. Nap time. Anyway, here we have our essence ore berry bushes. Every time the ore berries grow, the autonomous activator picks them, ships them over to this autonomous activator. This autonomous activator automatically uses them. The vacuum hopper vacuums them in and drops the experience liquefied into the tank down there, which then puts it into these tanks over here. Wow, somehow this tank isn't full. Yet this one's still gaining. Either way, we have more experience than we could possibly ever do anything with, but we haven't gotten into other liquids as of yet. Well, not at this particular place anyway. The workshop hasn't. And that's the workshop. Of course, we have the lasers here for making all kinds of fun stuff there. All right, who wants to show their house off first?
Max does.
All right, Max it is. All right, we have the portal to Max's house. Max is a little bit eccentric. Let's go with eccentric. When we upgraded the server to this mod pack, I showed him clear glass. And he loved clear glass so much that he built his entire house out of clear glass. Don't throw any rocks in here, folks, because, yeah, not so great. So he has his basic thermal expansion stuff set up. Hey, Max.
Hello.
Stormtrooper Max with what appears to be Zelda on his head. I'm sorry, Link. Zelda's a girl. Anyway, we also have his thermal expansion set up. He uses windmills. Windmills are actually a very reliable source of power. I've never used them in my series before, but basically there's windmills up there attached to power. As long as you keep them above, I think it's Y level 150, they generate power, and the power gets transferred down here, and he's filling his system with them. They are a constant power supply that the power is generated normally. But when it storms, the power generation goes up because there's more wind during a storm. So that is Max's chosen method of power generation, and it works very nicely. It's also not affected by daylight or night like my solar panels are. That's why Max doesn't need the 10 MFSUs that I have. He has, well, lots of bat boxes, but they aren't strictly necessary because he has constant power generation. Max also has his own ME system with all kinds of crazy stuff in it, and he has multiple floors leading down into nowhere for no reason.
Well, because I'm still growing.
Yes, he still has quite a bit to do. All right, back out. Whee! All right, so now we're going to go visit my wife's house. We're going to go see Rain's house. All right, wow, the portal leads in downstairs. Hi.
Yep. Hello.
Let me take him outside. I don't want to start from the wrong place here. Alright, today on Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous. Or at least my wife.
Yeah.
We have built... You haven't built the roof on the house yet.
No, haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Working on it still.
It's a work in progress, people. Just keep that in mind.
Yes.
We have ender lilies that have grown in here. Rain decided that they looked nice to line the pathway. I think they look nice as well. I have to say that, you know,
yeah, you do.
It's a matter of life or death.
I know where you sleep.
She knows where I sleep. She built in a desert because she hates watching it rain.
Oh, I hate it raining. Ugh.
So we've got, is this eucalyptus? Yes, eucalyptus. And so pink everything. I showed her how to make the heart glass. Yeah, that was a mistake. So anyway, we got the pink front porch, the pink doors, the pink everything. And the main sitting area, which again is, you know, still in need of in progress. You know, it's in progress. We're working on it. She has solar power running over there that you can see. And over here we have the back door, which leads out to the cocoa farm. It's meager, but it works. And over here.
Yeah, I haven't built my back porch yet.
I'm seeing that. I can't get back in the house. All right, and then of course she has her workshop slash storage slash area. So we're gonna go down here and take a quick look. And I'm running too fast. I'm taking damage. So she has her own smeltery set up. She decided to use the chimerite blocks to make the smeltery pop out. With a black floor, the dark blocks of the smeltery didn't really, they kind of melded together too much, so she put chimerite around. I think it's a nice touch.
I don't think it popped.
It does, just a little bit. And then she has her ME system full of all kinds of crazy stuff as well. Did you just make a popping noise on purpose?
Who, me?
It pops.
I was gonna say somebody. You guys heard that right? So Rain is using oil to process and feed her power system. She has liquid DNA because she's starting on bees. She is starting on bees when I actually haven't. I put up a couple of those like I showed you in the tree breeding section, but I haven't really gone any further than that. She has actually got genetic machines going when I have not on the server. Go figure. And she's got her honey, which I have none. Over here we have the
The portal to the
I was about to
dark world.
it's the bloody curtains.
It's the portal to the dark world.
Indeed. This is her nether portal. I think it's very nice. She's got the water on the outside, and you can see up into the ocean. And the nether portal, and of course through the nether portal. Did you ever finish your nether house?
No, it's just a stone thing right now.
Okay,
I'm in the middle of many projects.
Okay. Anyway, this is the main processing floor. As you can see, there's lots of empty space for things to be expanded on later. And we're going to go down one more level to show you the processing area. Oh, I don't have night vision like you do.
Yeah, you don't have night vision like I do. I don't have to worry about it.
Anyway, she's got her liquid-fueled boiler running off of oil and a refinery, and she is generating her power that way. All right, is there anything else that I need to cover?
I'm working on my bees, but other than that, no.
Oh, yeah, I didn't... Oh, you got the portal to the bees.
Yeah, I've got the portal to my bees.
Whee! Alrighty, so this
They're
is her...
very meager right now.
Well, I mean, it's a start.
That's true.
So she's got her bees running through here, and they're making flowers. She actually started on bees so she could have the flowers, so she could have the dyes, because she's intending to get into the open blocks. Is it open blocks paint mod? The painting thing? Is it open blocks that does painting, or is it...
Well, I started on them because I was hunting flowers to make dye because I wanted to dye carpet so that I could carpet my house before I set down the nice table and chairs and all that stuff. And, well, you know how that goes.
Indeed. Alright, so unless I missed anything, I could show you guys my Mistcraft worlds. I don't think those are really necessary, though. They're very similar to the worlds that I made in my single player series. So if you want to see those, you can go to my Mistcraft episodes and see my worlds of doom and gloom and awesome resource gathering. They're amazing. So let's see. That's going to be it for now. And this has been the 500th subscriber episode and the welcome to my channel episode. We build pretty things, we do crazy stuff, and well, welcome to the channel, and thank you to all of my subscribers. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. But thank you to all those who've subscribed to me. I hope to grow well beyond 500 subscribers, but I am ecstatic that I have gotten to 500 so quickly. So this is Jeronitis signing off on the welcome episode, 500th episode, 500 subscriber episode / trailer for my thing, and as always, help spread the game. Hey, you shut up! You're stealing my lines. Help spread the gaming.